Hello guys, Solitaire here, and today I'll be reviewing Hunter x Hunter, the 2011 version. To me, this is the best battle shown anime by far. The abilities were cool to look at, there was consistent power scaling. For example, Gon doesn't beat Hisoka just because he's the main character. The training arcs were executed well, and showed logically how the characters got stronger. Characters didn't get stronger randomly, by drinking water, or because of their determination to protect their friends. This is why I really like watching Hunter x Hunter, because I don't have to shut off my brain and ignore logic. Everything makes sense for the most part. I know there were two controversial things that were in this anime, which were Gon's power-up in the Chimera Ant arc, and Naika, who can grant any wish. But for the most part, everything makes sense logically. This was another anime that made great use of its side characters like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. In Hunter x Hunter, people can track down treasures, rare beasts, explore any area in the world, and use public facilities for free by becoming a licensed hunter. The main character Gon wants to become a hunter so that he can understand why his father wanted to be a hunter so badly. Gon's goal in life is to meet his dad. Along the way, to become an official hunter, he makes friends, meets strong opponents, and has to pass dangerous tests. What really got me interested in this anime was the dark atmosphere. I thought this was going to be another lighthearted anime like Fairy Tail, where good guys always win and no one ever dies. When people began to die left and right and no one seemed to care that much, I was shocked. Even side characters started to get killed off. I was not expecting this to be a dark anime. People were constantly dying in every arc. That was when this anime became interesting to me. It's not like those other lighthearted battle shonen anime shows out there. I like My Hero Academia and have kept up with the anime, but so far no one has died. It has literally shown no one dying. This is what makes me appreciate Hunter x Hunter more, because even though it's a battle shonen anime, it isn't afraid to show characters dying. I really like anime shows with dark atmosphere. Not only did the anime have a dark atmosphere, but the main character was really messed up mentally as well. When I first saw a picture of Gon, I was like, oh no, he's gonna be one of those happy main characters who hates it when people die, and he's gonna give mercy to his enemies. I couldn't be any more wrong in that prediction. Gon already showed signs of not being mentally alright. I mean, he cheered Killua on when Killua put out a person's heart from their body. This anime then shows him getting corrupted by staying in a dark environment with the Chimera Ants. I really like this character. Gon gets more and more twisted as a main character as the anime progresses. He did things that I would never expect the main character would do. He actually killed someone, which is the number one thing main characters don't do in battle shonen anime. And he killed that person in cold blood. He gave that person no mercy. The powers in this anime were pretty cool, and I liked how this anime had a complicated process to mastering special abilities for using Nen. It wasn't like characters could use special abilities right away. They had to go through an extensive training process to use it. The powers were nice to look at. There were powers like chaining a person's heart and forcing them to follow through with conditions, using a substance to draw people near you, and making a statue through Nen and using it to make devastating attacks. And there's also the ability to control people's bodies like puppets. In terms of the fights, it was all about strategy, which I liked. It wasn't about how much you want to protect your friends or using power emotions. It came down to who had the best strategy. I liked how each character was analyzing each other during battles and searching for ways to do a counterattack against their opponent's Nen ability. This anime showed that it wasn't all about who was stronger, as even the weaker character can take out a stronger character, as shown in the Netero vs. Miriam fight. In terms of the overall plot, it was really entertaining. I liked seeing Gon uncover clues to his father's whereabouts, as well as learning more about his father. There was such a long build-up, and when Gon finally met his father after so many episodes, it was great to see. It was also fascinating seeing Gon encounter stronger opponents in arcs, and going through intense training to improve his strength. There were always new ways for Gon to get stronger, and it was exciting seeing Gon get so determined in getting stronger and wanting to beat strong opponents. This anime made great use of its side characters. We got to see them have lots of screen time, and see them try to stop the villains of each arc. This anime got us to be so attached to the side characters that I was really sad when some of them died. I got so sad when I saw a certain character die in the Chimera Ant arc. I couldn't believe they got killed off. In terms of the complaints of this anime, there were two issues: Gon's power-up in the Chimera Ant arc, and Naika's power. It was explained logically why Gon got his power-up against Pito, but a lot of people still did not like the explanation. It was like, why doesn't everyone else in the show attempt to do the same thing that Gon did? You need to have a lot of emotions like Gon did though, like the anger he had towards Pito, and have a lot of determination as well. Gon wanted to kill Pito at any cost. That is why he got such a huge power-up. This show doesn't explicitly state that Gon was able to get the power-up because of his anger, but it does make sense considering what we heard about Nen and emotions. Nen is influenced by emotional state. In terms of the Nanika issue, I do agree, Nanika is a very big issue, and Nanika is pretty much like the Dragon Balls. Now whenever Killua makes a wish. At least before it was revealed, Killua can make wishes for free. There were major consequences for a wish. But now Killua can make any wish he wants by stating it as a command. I do not like having this type of plot device that can just bring anyone back from any injury or death, and I hope Naika does not grant Killua's wish again. The characters in the show were amazing to watch. I already talked about how amazing Gon is as the main character earlier in the video. He is my favorite character by far in the show. Killua was a cool character, and I really liked how he coldly killed characters at times. I also liked how he would do anything for Gon. Kurapika was an enjoyable character, and is an example of how a character who is looking for revenge should act. He doesn't go crazy and lose himself for revenge, unlike some characters. Hisoka was an enjoyable character to watch because he was so sinister and funny at the same time. Miriam was an interesting villain because despite being a chimera ant, he was still fond of humans. This show was trying to get you to feel sympathetic towards a person who planned to kill many humans. It was so odd that it could seek friendship from humankind while still eating humans. That is like me really caring about a pig, but then eating other pigs. This show could leave you with a conflicting feeling of if you should be happy if he gets killed off because he has such a sweet relationship with Komugi. For me, however, I want him dead because I'm a human. I want to see the humans live. If Miriam lives, he will kill lots of humans. The openings for this anime were really unique in that it was the same song over and over, but different visuals for each opening. The song was so good and catchy though, that I didn't mind it. I really enjoyed watching all 6 openings. The endings were nice to watch as well. The music during episodes was amazing, and really made those sad scenes more emotional to watch. The animation style looked very good for this anime, and the character designs really resembled the character designs that were in the manga. The animation during fight scenes was great, characters moved around smoothly, the Nen abilities were animated well, and definitely recommend watching this anime, as it is the best battle shonen anime of all time. It had a really dark atmosphere, it doesn't give power-ups out of nowhere, the power scaling was good, and everything in this anime made sense logically. I didn't see any plot holes. It also had really sad scenes at times that got you to feel really bad for the characters. Other than Nanika, there wasn't anything that I disliked about this anime. It had my favorite battle shonen anime main character in Gon. I give this anime a 10 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video, have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.